Elite Legacy Cabal before I get to start streaming. No, no, no. A land will make this pretty decent. No. Careful Study, pitch that. Exhume. This is a keep. This is a pretty good one. So Careful Study, just like Faith is Looting, I'm going to be down a card. So I have 5 cards. I cast it. I go to 4. Draw 2, which puts me up to 6. Then discard 2, because puts me back down to 4. Excuse me, I'm eating. So if I keep one on top, and I'm going second, I'm going to draw that. I don't want to draw it. Because I'll draw that and it'll put me down a card again. And I'll be at 3. I'll be at 3 cards. And it'll be Exhume. Actually, I'll play my land, so I'll be at 2 cards. It's even less. Alright, Island Preordain. That's a cool looking island. CJ, what's going on, man? Let's see. Island Preordain. Most Preordain decks are either Show and Tell or Storm. But some recent ones have been playing Young Pyromancer. I put that on the bottom and drew one. Oh my god. At least I can pitch it. I'd love to get a land so I can cast this next turn. Oh man. Oh man. Well, you're gone and you're gone. Jig is up. You know what I'm playing. Now he cast Show and Tell and I got nothing in my hand. Double Island. Good on you for the same artwork. I appreciate that. Oh, sorry. Give me something good. So I can reanimate, entomb, bounce a land. Or I can collect the Brutality to try to clear this away for next turn. Maybe I just want to do that. If I Brutality now, next turn I can entomb, reanimate Grizzlebrand. I'm thinking this is Storm. But then again, if I Brutality, he can go ahead and Brainstorm. If it's not Storm, I can start bouncing lands. So since this costs the most, I might Exhume right now. He's going Exhume. I'll get my lands. Well, if I want to bounce the lands back, because that part's important. Yeah, it's going to reanimate. Hard counter. Alright, so the Preordain counterspell. So this has got to be... which, by the way, I get Entomb right now. It's got to be the Young Pyromancer build. Or it could be Miracles, but they don't play Preordain. I'm going to Entomb while I'm tapped out. Or while he's tapped out, sorry. Don't play Daze, yeah. So, Jank. Yeah, I know. If he's playing like Preordain in some... Like this is Grixis Delver or something. So, I don't know exactly what he's playing. But Grizzlebrand does the most right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get this Grizzlebrand in the yard. If I draw a land next turn, I collect the Brutality. If he taps out and has... I mean, he's Brainstorming. Counterbalance. He knows what you put on top. Do I just Exhume? Red 94, what's going on? I think I just Exhume here. So he brainstormed, put counterbalance. I'm guessing he's putting a 1-drop on top. If I have brutality, then it leaves open for him to do other things. But the counterbalance is showing me this is miracles. I'm gonna exhume. Yeah, show me that trigger. Did you keep a 2-drop? You better have kept the 1. Yeah, you kept the 1-drop. I have nothing else to cast. So it's gonna be Grizzlebrand. I don't think I want. Yeah, that was easy. All right, I don't know what the preordain was. Anybody in the chat know what this is? The preordain is throwing me off. Is it just mono blue control? Is that what it is? Because it looks like Iona is gonna be really good. I guess I can put in these decays. I could put in these Besejus as well. I think that might be it though. Let's go ahead and shrink this down a little bit because my mana cost is all over the place. Mono blue jank. All right, seems good. I'm gonna go with the decays and the Besejus. I'm totally expecting like a back to basics. I need to these need to be consolidated somewhere because you guys are taking up way too much space. All right, I'm putting in 2 lands. So I'm gonna take out. Well, Miracles has been back and forth. Yeah, I'm gonna reanimate Iona and name Blue. That might be my primary target, especially since he's probably gonna put in surgicals. But so I put in 2 lands. I need to take out some lands. I'm gonna go with this island and maybe one of the fetch lands. All of my lands give me everything except for this one, so the Tarn is out. We got the 3 abrupt decays, show and tells to go around the graveyard hate. So mono blue. I didn't put any more targets, so I don't want to take out any of these, but we're just infecting everything. Definitely. The animate dead is usually the weakest one. What else? Don't know what else can come in here. I only need 2 cards. It might just be the Ponders, because trying to be fast, no truth in advertising here. Brutality is good at getting stuff out of his hand. I'll go with these Ponders. Actually, hold on. LS Norn I think is not going to be good, and I'll go with 1 Ponder. Let's go with that. Because all we saw was Preordain, Islands, Counterbalance, didn't reveal, Brainstorm, and that was it. That was it. What's going on? Let's see. I can get an Underground Sea, Careful Study, and then I got Reanimate. I have Force Will back up. I'm going to keep this. Hopefully he doesn't back to basics me. That'd be really great. Oh, man. Where is my list at? I don't know where that's at. It's 6 a.m. Jeez. You are up late. Or up early. Which one would that be? Oh man, over here it's 7 p.m. and I got about maybe 2 hours of good streaming in, and then that's it. That's gonna get a Tundra, so it was straight miracles. The dude is just playing Preordain. Okay. He did not shuffle. I need this to give me an actual Do I get a swamp and an island? Why do I play modern on paper? Because I have modern. I got really big into modern before I got into. I'm gonna get a swamp, by the way, because I don't want back to basics to wreck me. I got really big into modern before I started playing. Oh my god, I wanted to get the. I want to get the island first. Man, that's what I get for not paying attention. Anyway, hold on. Let's go and initiate that one. Bam. Anyway, got really big into modern, then got into legacy, but GP Phoenix is really close to here, so I'm all for going and playing into that. If day one I wash out, I wanted to play in the legacy side events, but the problem is the legacy side events, they don't pay out very well. So with modern, man, I didn't get any targets. This isn't good. With modern, deck recognition is just as important as legacy, except that legacy is probably more important. But it's just the same decks. You get about, just like legacy, if your guy plays like 3 cards, you're like, oh, I know exactly what he's playing. You can do the same thing in modern. It just takes time. Modern is a pretty decent format. I'd much rather play legacy, of course. In this hand, I might actually toss the brainstorm. I got Daze and Force of Will back up. Actually, it might be the Abrupt Decay. This is going to be awkward. Super awkward. If I pitch the Brainstorm, it means I'm like all in on this. Well, that's gone because I'm not going to be able to cast it anytime soon. Ugh, that feels weird. If you want to play a decent modern deck that you don't have to learn everything, what deck do I play in modern? I play a lot of different decks. Currently, I have built Infect, which I might be playing in Phoenix. All of them. Infect, Eldrazi Tron, Storm, Jund, and Blue Eye Control. And I was trying to figure out between those which one I wanted to play. Tristan Count, thanks a lot for the follow. I honestly think Infect is what I'm going to play count to 10. And I have thought about Jund Shadow. I'm going to go into Tomb here. Or not Jund. Like the Abzan Traverse Shadow deck. Yeah. Well, Jund I've had for years. I've had the cards with Jund from a long time ago. So I didn't have to buy into it right now. Real quick. We know he's Miracles. Grave Titan is a tough card to deal with. Grizzlebrand gets me a bunch of cards. If I line a Iona named White, he can't get rid of it. Traverse with Bloodbraid Elf, yeah. I should count to 10 with Affinity, much better. Of course. Man, what should I get here? Iona names White shuts off a bunch of things. Grave Titan. I'm going to try Iona. Man, I got it all. Reanimate. Alright, let's see if this Force of Will Daze is good, even though he's got enough mana to pay for Daze. Surgical Iona. I'm going to Brainstorm first. He might have Fluster Storm too. Daze, that's funny. What can I put back on top? This Careful Study I'm going to use, but I got Show and Tell, so I can play around Surgical. This is a land drop. I put the Reanimate on top. Well, he's going to Surgical. If this resolves, he's going to shuffle whatever's on top anyway. Cascade into Shadow. Yeah, that sounds awful. I think I want to keep all the counter spells, but I think I'm going to actually Do use show and tell with this, so let's get rid of the land and the careful study. So I can't double days, which is unfortunate. Do I bother? I don't think I bother dazing this. I just let it happen. Yeah, I think I'm just let it happen. Thanks for the shuffle. Now you know I have double days in hand. So the reason why I'm looks like I'm falling onto infect is because Tron and Storm. I understand I'm gonna have a difficult Jund matchup, but even though you have 8 ways to protect your dudes now, technically 9 with Spell Pierce. He didn't play a land. He's just keeping up more counter spells. Ooh. But I'm falling on infect because I just want to be faster than those decks and just ignore them. Bloodbrain Elf Traverse is pretty good. Yeah. Seal of Fire and Architect of Will. I do like the Architect of Will. He's targeting me. Yep. He knows my next draw steps. My next 3. Yeah, I'll play them. I think going for the Iona first was a good call though, because it just makes it really easy for him to surgical it, and then it's kind of like move along. Him getting rid of a Grizzlebrand is I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. So he knew I get this. He knew I was getting this, and he knows I'm getting the next card as well. Yeah, he knew this, which is kind of weird. As long as I wasn't getting a reanimation target, I guess that's fine. And he knows this card coming up. Careful study. This guy's not doing anything. I think I'm going to hold off on the careful study. I'm going to draw more cards. I'm gonna wait till go a few more turns. He's got really nothing going on. Are you going to V-click? Do I just daze you? And when he fetches, I daze again. Not casting this though. We're not using this. Yeah, he pays. I'm just gonna bounce this island back in days again, because these are gonna get worse the more lands he gets. So there's really no point. Double days, which you knew I had in my hand. So I'm guessing you're gonna try to drop a Jace next turn, or are you gonna force the vote right now? Oh. All right, you wanted those out so you can drop this J. No. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Second main, nothing? Wow. Alright, I'll play this side. Man, I got different ways I can do this. You're gonna... Man, you got all the V-clicks in the world. That's fine, though. It's definitely targeting me. I don't think I'm going to Abrupt Decay this, because if he wants to get rid of the Abrupt Decay, it can draw me into something. And I draw a card, Careful Study, and I got Show and Tell, Reanimate. I got a bunch of different ways to get this off. And if he doesn't take the Abrupt Decay, then I have a way to kill that. Do it. Get rid of the Abrupt Decay and draw me into something. He got rid of show and tell and got me into reanimate. I don't want to abrupt decay this now, so I'll use this. Red blast or pyroblast. Fluster storm. Okay. You got 5 cards in hand too. All right. And I have no targets in the yard. I have nothing. All right. Plays Island Pass. Oh, that's okay. Jeez. So I have thought about that, but uh, now that I have 3 of them, I have options. I can abrupt decay this. I could try it now. I can abrupt decay this on a turn and then reanimate if I get nothing this next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Now that he dropped this, it's yeah. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Reveal. Do it. My one problem is that I'm limited on you revealed the 1 drop on top. Okay. He just wants to know what's coming up for a predict. So he can predict, do that. Okay. Days. Alright, let's get his click. Predict, name, brainstorm. You can draw into a counter spell. I could just daze it. Target myself. Drop a reanimate. So see now I got 2 reanimates. The problem is Beseiju is not that great with 1 mana reanimation spells. Where's Thalia when you need her? So that I can use this with Thalia. I want to target myself. Get rid of one of the reanimates. Yes. He's got 7 cards in hand. Jeez. I might need to get rid of Daze because I think Daze is going to be awful right now. Yeah, I don't think Daze is working as well as I want it to because he can just stay untapped. Let me go to Daze. Lotus Petal. That's fantastic. Swords on the V-click. Sure. Means I can't reanimate it. We'll see how fast next game goes. Jace. You leaving the Tundra open? Okay. Yeah. There's a free reanimate. Alright, he's going to brainstorm. He already played his land. Yeah, he did. He played the second volcanic. Man. I think this game is over. I'm not sure what I can do, especially that he's going to have an active Jace now. Yeah, this might be it. And now he's fate sealing me. Fantastic. Fate sealing me. Get my phone away from the speaker. Starts to do that little trickling thing. I don't care what anybody says. Corned beef biscuit is amazing. I can't even say it. I said biscuit. Yep. Anything I play is not going to resolve. Oh, Jesus. No one return. If only we were on Storm. Yep, I'm dead. All right. Next game. So we know exactly what he's on now. Fletcher Storm seemed good. Needle on Jace. This is primarily for Caracas. It's not for Jace. So I understand he's not bad, but if he gets a white source at first, then you don't like corned beef brisket. I think I need the ponder in. Nature's Claim. He's not gonna play Grab Figures Cage. He'll play a Rest in Peace before he does that. I know you play Snapcaster Mages, but that's like one of the best ways to get your opponent. When you play something that you need the graveyard anyway. I didn't bring in any other targets. I want to keep these 6. I think Ashermider's not bad. I took out an Elder Snore and I didn't put anything in. So I'll keep that in. I think I'm going to take out 1 Force. I'm on the play. So Daze is going to be great. Brutalities are there to get the discard, but they're also for Deathrite Shaman, and he doesn't have that. Man, I might need to take out a Ponder again. And let's go with... Deck's going okay. I'm 2-1, and currently we're in game 3 against Miracles right now. Sideboarding is becoming a little bit difficult. It's hard to tell what needs to come out. I think it might have to be a Lotus Petal. I don't need to be as fast. Yeah, I think it's going to be this. Let's go with this. See how this goes. For those that are watching, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Where am I at right now? I think I have 4 subscribers. When I get to 5, I'm going to take the time to start setting up subscriber goals. And I'll be doing giveaways like every 5 after that. So it might, but it's about the only discard that I have. So yeah, they're running Snapcaster Mages. It's Miracles. But to go back to what I was saying, yes, so if I get to 5, I'll set it up. And then when I get to 10, I'll be giving away, I think it's one of my 100 playmats. I also got, in addition to those, I'll also be giving out these custom tokens that we have that also have my logo on the back. But the artwork on these tokens is freaking insane. We're also making more custom tokens. We're going to have goblins. Those are 1/1 red elementals for Young Pyromancer. And then the 1/1 goblins could be for Storm. This is turn 1 Entomb, turn 2 Exhume. The Careful Study can get me to a creature or a counterspell. My opponent had to go run to the bathroom. Awesome. Tristan Compton, thanks a lot for the subscription. I really appreciate it. You are amazing. And I hopefully this helps get to the goals now. Because I was like, man, if I get the 5th one, I got to do this. And now I got the 5th one. I was like, man, now I really have to. My opponent ran to the bathroom. So give me 1 second. I'm going to go see which playmat will be the first one to go. I'm actually going to keep this. The first one to I'm going to put up. And then I'll start setting up more subscriber goals. Give me 1 second to go check them out. Yeah, I think the first playmat I'll end up doing, and I'll set up the whole thing. The stream with the subscriber goals will be actually this Lotus Petal one. I'll go ahead and set that up. I'm still eating. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. But yeah, the Lotus Petal Playmat will be the first one. I might aim for like 8. Once I get to 8, whoever's watching at that time, what we're gonna do is subscribers are gonna be weighted. In other words, they're gonna be fat. No, I'm joking. Everybody that's watching, along with subscribers, will be thrown into the hat and do a raffle. And I think subscribers will probably be twice as likely to win. Yeah, Lotus Petal. I love Lotus Petal. I'm running 3 in this deck. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'll put it on the screen by next time I'm streaming. But it'll be this one as well as we'll do 2 of these because it's always, one that's attacking and one that's not. These elementals. When I eventually get more, it'll be like 1 of each. All right, he's back. All right, chat. Do I want to go the safe route? I guess I can just do the careful study. That's also safe. I don't think this guy's going to do back to basics. So I'm going to fetch here for an underground sea. I like to point out in that second game when I messed up on my fetching. And I think I'm going to do a ponder. Yeah, let's do ponder. Ashen Rider. That means I can, over the course of 2 turns, get rid of his land. I can get rid of his land. I can draw this underground sea. So let's do this. Do you want to shuffle your library? No. So on top I have an Ashen Rider. I can even hold that into my hand until I need it. So I can go ahead and do that. I need to put in my phone, set up the subscriber goals. And when we hit 8, that's when I'll go ahead and shuffle. I want the Ashen Rider. The Ashen Rider blows up his land and then he's kind of just sitting there. And if he swords it, that's fine because I still have Entomb. I am, however, going to shuffle here because what I could also do is I can shuffle, careful study, pitch this, and then next turn exhume. If he gets rid of Ashen Rider, I can entomb another creature. Remember that one, Ty? So I need to shuffle though because I don't want those cards on top. Let's go ahead and get. Am I running? Oh, the other one's in my hand. All right. Well, I need the black. Well, next turn I want to exhume twice. So I have double black. Maybe I get my green source because I'm going to careful study anyway. Yeah. So it's careful study here. All right. Let's get rid of that. I might get rid of the fetch land. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna end the turn, or if he taps out now, we're going to entomb. Oh no, we won't do that. We're gonna do the play that I just finished saying. All right, and let's see how he reacts to it. Hopefully, I don't need to. I guess I might get any counter spells. All right, let's see if this works. Man, another exhume. That seems good. So let's go with black. So he's surgical, right? He's surgical. Hopefully he doesn't have a fluster storm. If I let this resolve, he knows what's gonna happen. What time do I want to do it exactly? I guess let's surgical resolve. Yep, because Ashen Rider would wreck him. So now before Exhume resolves, don't fluster storm me, please. I mean, I still have things to do. Yeah, I'm going to Entomb. I'm going to wait for this to resolve. I'm going to do... I don't want to do Grizzlebrand. I'm going to do Grave Titan. Actually, it'd be Gravetine or Iona. Iona is a 7/7. Comes into play. That's 3 turns. You could play Jace and bounce. No, Gravetine is where it's at. You got double surgical? Yep, yeah, he's countering. Double surgical, no! Double surgical. Ugh. Man. That's brutal. Oh well, I'm gonna brutality you next turn. Don't play anything relevant, please. Play a counterbalance, even though you saw their abrupt decay in my hand. Back to basics. Back to basics. Fantastic. Yep. To be honest, so there's a common misconception of sometimes whether or not a card is good in a matchup, right? So this is locking me out right now. But I think this is an awful card in this matchup. This is happening in the first few turns. Playing this card it's not proactive enough is the best way to say it. And it's just taking up a slot. Because now I'm gonna get a swamp. I won't have a green. So he's brainstorming now, that's fine. I can get my swamp, or I can get a bayou if I get another different land. Hold on, I gotta see my... Yeah, he saw Beseiju. Yeah, sure. I guess if I cast that the first time. See, now he's tapped out. Yeah, I guess I can see the argument for Beseiju. And now Portent. Are you targeting me? He's targeting himself. All right. So yeah, double surgical, back to basics. All right. And I have nothing in my yard. I'm not going to fetch yet because if I get another fetch land, I want to get my bayou. And then I can get rid of this. Yep. Oh, no, I got Entomb. Does he have surgical number 15? All right, I'll leave this as is. Now he has snap surgical, which is even more annoying. Yeah, he's gonna V-click. I don't think I'm too worried about that. He's probably gonna take this. Maybe I'm just gonna Entomb then. Let's get this swamp. I'm gonna Entomb. I'm gonna have to do Iona because if he surgicals Griselbrand, I'm gonna only have 2 targets left. Which is really unfortunate because he doesn't have white. Yeah, if he snaps surgicals, then it is what it is. He takes the Exhume. I draw a land. I don't know. He took the abrupt decay and I drew a daze. That's not bad actually. Well, I don't think he has the 3rd surgical. I think he has Snapcaster Mage. So he's gonna leave that up, which this doesn't play around now because he can pay for it, which is super unfortunate. Play a spell. Play a Ponder. Portent. Okay. Now I just need a reanimation spell. So he can snap and then I can daze. Come on, reanimate. Lotus Petal. That's not bad. And I think I go for blue if it happens. If it works. He can counterspell this. Or not. Might as well go for it. Flusterstorm. Jeez. And I cast the Lotus Petal. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. Yep. Yep. He's got it all. Everything needed to happen in the first few turns. there's an abrupt decay. I currently don't think it matters. If I draw another land, I can abrupt decay that and get my lands back, and then I can brainstorm careful study. I have Iona there, 3 Gozer Brands, and a Tidespout Tyrant. Back to basics number 2. That worked on so many levels. Man, this like opened up everything. I'm gonna wait a turn so he doesn't have that volcanic island, I guess. Now he has white. That means I have to name white. And he plays Jace, he plays Jace. Alright, let's blow that up. Green, black. Get my lands back. Oh man, are you just gonna play another V-click? No? Okay. I think I'm going to brainstorm because I can pitch to brutality. So let's go here. Jeez. I have no way to reanimate. And I have no way to... Well, Entomb will shuffle. I don't want the island. I don't want the other careful study. Island's gone. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to brutality without escalation. Actually, do I get rid of... I need to entomb on my turn or in his turn. I think I actually get rid of the brainstorm. 2 modes. Kill that. Get that. Yeah, so target him, target that. If I draw into something, Force of Will is going to be great. And Careful Study needs to get something in the yard, but so does Entomb. So I think the Brainstorm is probably better. Entomb gets something in the yard. I need something to get it out of the yard. So I don't need a Careful Study. Snapcaster Mage. I think I'm gonna force this. He just counterspells, the game is over anyway. Yeah, I was gonna keep the force, it's just on the what blue card I was keeping. So he snaps Brainstorms. He got rid of Brainstorm. I have Entomb. Let's see what Snapcaster Mage targets. It's going to be the Flusterstorm, I believe. Yeah, so the Flusterstorm. And then all I can hope is to... He's going to hit me for 2. And he's got 3 cards in hand. Yep. And I have 2.5 minutes. Nope, not paying for that. I might have to Entomb right now while he's got 1 mana open. And this game is essentially over, by the way. Oh, because he's going to hit me? Never mind. I'm not doing my math right. Alright, well, that's that. So, we're 2-2. Let's go into the 5th game. Let's go into this 5th game. Oh, man. Let me do a quick... While I'm waiting for this game, I'm going to... How do I do this? No! Alright, I can't do it fast enough. I'll do it before the next league. The setup I'm trying to do. Egad. When the die roll, I'll go first. Alright. Entomb Exhume. Let's keep with Day's backup. Oh, man. Yeah, he had everything he needed. Death Right Shaman. I can't daze right now. Although a swamp, what did that tell me? I'm gonna get Grizzlebrand. I don't know what the swamp tells me exactly. I'm not gonna play the fetch because I want to be able to. Who was walking by? You saw camo pants. That is my wife. For those that don't know, both of us are in the military. I'm not gonna draw 7 yet because I don't want to discard dudes into this guy. And I have brutality, so I can kill him and discard. My opponent's like freaking Grizzlebrand. My wife has been off work for about 2.5 hours and still has yet to change. What are we playing here? That's a Strix. You're paying 2. There's 1 land in the yard. I can just brutality. I can deal with this. Because even this dying is not that big of a deal. Six years in the Air Force. That's awesome. We are both in the Army. We are both in the Army out here in Arizona. Out here in the desert. I think I'm just going to draw 7 first. Figure out what I want to do here. Because I can swing, he blocks, I gain 7, I get him back. Did I get reanimate? I did not get reanimate. Don't have entomb either. So it's got to be animate dead. Yeah, so let's go to combat. I have a few different options here, so I'm gonna swing first. Yeah, you block, I'm gaining 7. I just draw 7 more cards. If I want to. I'm pretty sure I can, and just like I have free reign to do whatever I want. So let's figure out what we want to do here. Let's play the Lotus Petal. Well, am I gonna get Tide Spot Tyrant? No. So we got Lotus Petal. I don't know if I want to brainstorm. So if I brutality that. Well, I can animate dead Grizzlebrand, play my land, brutality this, make him discard, pick a land up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna animate dead Grizzlebrand. Yep. I know he's got a Abrupt Decays probably in his deck. Let's go ahead and play our land. I'm going to, if I do all 3 modes, I can draw even more cards. So it's black, get rid of this. Let's get rid of this land. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem discarding. I'm gonna get rid of this land too. I have double days. Yep. This game. All right, so we saw Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman, Belfastrix, Underground Sea, and a Swamp. I want to say Check Pow, maybe a Bug List. So if it's that, Ashen Rider's not bad. Ellis Norton is actually not that bad. It kills everything except for Leovold. Iona is awful. I guess black is the only way they kill this. Yeah, but then they're just cantripping like crazy, and they drop Belphastrix, and if they have Belphastrix before this comes out, that's an issue. So I'm not going to be worried about that. They do run Abrupt Decay. They have Death Ray Shaman, so I need these. What's coming in? I'll go with Busejus. So let's drop the Scalding Tarn. Alright, Ty. Take it easy, man. Let's go Scalding Tarn. If I'm not bringing in any green sources or any this or this, which I don't think I need right now, I'm going to take out one of the green sources here. It's going to be the Bayou. What else is coming in? Sire of Insanity is good because you can't deal with it. So if I'm putting in more of those, I think maybe Tide Spell Tyrant's got to go. Because I only want so many reanimation targets. That's 7. I think 7 is the number you got to keep. Flush of Storms are good. Drop one of these at least. I think that might be it. Oh, there's Needle for Death Ray Shaman. Get rid of these Ponders. And I think that's it. He shouldn't be bringing in cages. If he's running a Snapcaster Maid's deck. Anything else, I'm just trying to get to these show and tells. So that should be fine. Give me 1 second. It's going to come up on screen. Yep, I knew it. Alright, what do we have here? No lands. Mulligan. Jeez, come on. Oh my god, what is happening? And then I get 3 1-drops and a swamp. This I'm going to keep. Put that on top. I'm not doing anything to you. That's great. Thoughtseize, even better. Where is it? I guess I hold on to this. Does Brainstorm get me into anything? I guess I need that for the discard. Belphastrix, that's fine. I'm gonna hold on to this Brainstorm because you can hit me or Thoughtseize me. Another Brainstorm, that's not bad. Cool artwork. Preordain. Man, this is the second deck. The other one was Miracles. What is this? This is it just Bug? Is it just Bug with freaking Belphastrix? Or not Belphastrix, with Preordain? Preordain's supposed to be a combo card. Stop doing that. You're confusing me. It's supposed to be a combo cantrip. Ooh. I'm gonna Brainstorm lock myself. No. I'm gonna wait one more turn for this Brainstorm to protect my hand. Though I doubt it will. Yeah. I can leave Great Titan and something else. Don't counter this. Well, as long as you hit the Grave Titan. Please hit the Grave Titan. Okay, sure. Come on, Grave Titan. Yeah! Don't surgical me, bro. Don't you do it. I'm gonna do the Duress. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the Duress. Invasive surgery with 3 card types. Jeez. I'll be honest with you, sir. I play a lot of Legacy. And playing different decks like this, it's weird when you see things just line up perfectly like that. The guy just happens to run invasive surgery in the sideboard. Good against him. Good against Show and Tell. Good against, what else are you planning on seeing as a sorcery? Ponder and Preordain. This deck is not popular, so I'm not sure what he's hoping to see here. I just noticed what you said, and you pick up your deck and want to walk to the nearest trash can. In this case, I pick up my computer and just throw it in the trash. The cards are in the computer. All right, I'm at 18. 18 more turns, man. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Are you gonna play Chandra Torch of Defiance? Do it. Play Chandra. Rise. That's actually pretty good. Is this what I have built? Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Am I running Belfast Strixes? I am. So I have this is my current Legacy deck I have built. Let me minimize this real quick before I get into that. And it is got Rise Falls, Dag Faden. So this is the one with Punishing Fire. Yeah, it's gonna be the one with Punishing Fire. Surgery is sweet, but I don't think it's I don't have surgery in my sideboard. If he was playing my deck, which with the Rise Falls, it tells me he is. There's the Thoughtseize in the side. The Surgical. Pulse of Marasa actually works too. He can bounce my creature back to my hand. Yeah, I'm playing myself somehow. This is actually the 3rd time this happened. I played a deck in which I had right in front of me. The other one was Modern. Ooh. He's got 2 cards in hand. I need to brainstorm into something good. I'm going to end the turn brainstorm. Master playing. Yes, I am master playing. Master plating. I'm going to brainstorm now. And I got the land. That's funny. I think I'm going to needle this next turn. If he has Thoughtseize, I'm not going to fetch. I guess I can Daze. Put the Grave Tie and a Needle on top. Brainstorm. I'm going to thought, man, you know what's funny? He probably could have Fate Sealed me and got me. The plan next turn is to play the fetch, not to fetch, and to needle Jason My Sculptor. Oh, man. The card advantage engine is online. In that deck, I think I'm running 1 island and 1 swamp. Yeah. Deathray Shaman. Sucker. No Deathray for you. Unless you got Forest Blue card. Yeah. Now I can just play my island. Sucker. Jace Memory Adept. Oh. Alright. Next turn is Show and Tell Grizzlebrand. Grave Titan. His cousin. Belfastrix. That's not bad. I can just swing with the zombies, I guess, until he stops. So he drew a card. He drew both cards he put on top with his Brainstorm. So here goes right into a Pyroblast. Snap Pyroblast. He doesn't have, well, he's got blue here. Did I bring any green in? Hold on. Yeah, if he snaps Surgeries, he gets the other Show and Tell out. There's no green, so let's go with that. Grave Titan. Yeah. Don't you put in anything stupid. He put in nothing. He's got spells in his hand. Seems good. Alright, chat. Do I swing a grave sign to get all these zombies and then try to kill him with 4 zombies? He's not going to swing. And I should be able to ignore Jace because maybe he doesn't bring in Pit Needle or Abrupt Decay. They run K Command, but I don't know what he's doing with K Command. He's got 3 cards in hand. He gets Snap Block. This is 4 turns, unless he starts blocking them right now. But if he blocks one, blocks the other one with Snapcaster Maids. My deck does not play Deluge. If you're talking about the deck he's playing, then yes, it does. It does play Deluge. I think I want to swing with this to get more dudes. Because then he's got to deal with all of them. If I don't swing with these, if I don't swing with this, I just have these. And he can snap, brainstorm, block one. The other one hits him. I think I want to generate more guys, especially when I can reanimate them. Yeah, I think I don't mind this dying. But he can snap, rise, and get this back like he already did. So I'm going to swing a Grave Titan. He's got 3 cards in hand. He's got to do with 4 zombies. Yeah, that would just do it. He blocks here. Then I got 4 of these dudes coming at him. He takes 4 here. He's down to 12. This is 8, so it's 2 turns. Unless he has ways to deal with these guys. Snap, bolt, snap. I don't play Preordained in this deck though, which is weird. Maybe it's just that this card is getting more popular. It's technically another hymn, but you can't hit lands. And then you can get your recursion dudes back. You can get this back, you can get back Deathrite Shaman. So it's got value in there. I remember when this was being played in Modern. Is it Risefall? It's probably Risefall. Yep. Bounce this. And get Deathrite Shaman back. Is that fast enough? Yeah, is that fast enough? This will trade with 1. He can't favorably block any of these. Oh, and he is this. Wait, he got back. I wasn't paying attention. The Strix? Interesting. Careful Study lets me pitch cards, but I want to draw into dudes and pitch them, so I'll play this land. Now he's at 7. There's the Strix. He's going to draw a card. Now this is no longer favorable because I only have 1 dude left. I need Brutality. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many lands do I have in my deck? I have a total of... I took 1 out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 9 mana producers. I have not used a Lotus Petal yet. I think I want him to make me discard this. So I'm going to play my land. And I think I'm just going to swing. Because they're not doing anything else. Just keep putting the pressure. Yep. This is when he K commands, get it back, blows this up. If that's the case, make me discard. Do it. Don't get that back. Make me discard. Boo. Boo. 5 cards in hand. Are those all his hate cards? Is that really it? Does he have just nothing but hate cards in his hand? This is game 2, right? I won the first one with Reanimating Grizzlebrand. He decided screw it. End the turn, Brainstorm. Oh, he's got 6 cards in hand. How good are those cards if I'm just gonna freaking... You're gonna Thoughtseize me. Well, I got news for you. I'm gonna make you take this Grizzlebrand. If you counter this, you're getting Grizzlebrand. Okay. Forcible is interesting. I guess I put 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way this Exhume is gonna resolve. Resume gets him back. Belfastrix. He's got to get rid of both Grizzlebrand and Grave Titan. You're down to 1 now because you Thoughtseized and you helped me out. Look at that. Look at that synergy. Look at that synergy. You better Surgical now to freaking to shuffle the top of my deck. And you got to kill the zombie. And you got to do it Exhume. What do? You snap Preordain? I guess you have a fetch, so you snap Brainstorm? Why wouldn't you Brainstorm? You have a fetch. Am I missing something? In what scenario, and like right now, that is Preordain better than... Yeah, you put them both to the... No, put one on the bottom, one on the top. I don't know what scenario that would be better. So now he's going to Surgical. So there goes my Exhume. 7 targets. 2 were in the yard. He's getting rid of 3 total. I have 4. There's 3 more in the deck. 3 more in the deck, and they are... Elish Norn, Sire of Insanity, which is freaking Crack the Fetch. Oh, that's right. He can't. Okay, so he has to Preordain because Brainstorm will lock him anyway. And then he's kind of stuck behind, like, with this Snapcaster Mage not killing him. So I just need my Collective Brutality. Or anything. Stay here. Something good. Entomb. Ooh, okay. I don't want to swing because I could try to kill this. This is when I like the Grixis version or the Black-Red Reanimator one because Grixis one runs Faithless Looting as well. And you can Entomb for Faithless Looting right now. And that kind of works out pretty well. But guess not. I'm going to play this land. He knows about it. I am not going to swing. Yeah, because I can try to kill that Snapcaster Mage. And I don't need to cast this Entomb anytime soon. Brainstorm? Sure. For those that are just joining in, this is the last match of my Legacy League. I'm currently 2-2 with Blue-Black Reanimator. After this, I'll be playing some Modern Infect, because that's what I'll be playing this weekend in GP Phoenix. Current game plan is to... Diabolic... Really? Current game plan is to be faster than Tron and Storm. That's all it is. Don't really want to Entomb now. Just give me Collective Brutality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 2 mana away. 2 mana away. Do I even have any more fetchable lands? Another Underground Sea. I think another Swamp. He's gonna win at 1. I guess technically I could do a bunch of fireworks with Entomb and some other things. And then, yeah, we are getting close to hard cast. And then just try to brutality and kill him. He's got 4 cards in hand. He's got another Snapcaster Mage for surgical. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I cast Exhume, he gets back Baleful Strix. He's got 4 cards in hand. Or I can do Grave Titan. I'm gonna cast Exhume and see if I can get this Grave Titan back. And if he snaps Surgicals, I'm gonna Entomb something else and then see if that works. The only problem is Flusterstorm is gonna be bad, but I'm willing to try it, I guess. He's paying a black for Surgical. Alright, Surgical the Grave Titan. The problem is that I have to Entomb, I think I have to do Grizzlebrand. Because Iona dies when this Exhume resolves. Iona dies to Baleful Strix. Yeah, there goes Flusterstorm. I was right. And there's 4 total. Yep, it was just 1 more. 1 more. Nope. Oh, wait, what? That is cheesy. Wait a second. He casts Flusterstorm targeting Entomb. Oh, so Exhume is still on the stack? Okay, so he's... Okay, I'm bugging out. My bad. I'm bugging out. So I had nothing in the yard. That's what it was. Okay. And I was losing it for a second. So now he can get up to 3 because he can eat his Snapcaster Mage. I'm going to lose this game at 1 while he's at 1. Say hi to all the Fatal Push for me. Hey, 4 Blossoming Defense, 4 Vines of the Vastwood. And one thing I noticed from... Hold on. Reanimate his Snapcaster Mage, cast Show and Tell. Reanimate, Snapcaster Mage, Show and Tell is those 3. He got Snapcaster Mage number 50. Reanimated Snapcaster Mage. What was the punt? Because my Entomb got countered. I didn't have anything in the yard anyway. This is now active. He has green. I can't really do that right now. I need to kill the Deathrite Shaman. That is now active. Yep. I think next game I need to bring in the abrupt decays because all his dudes are really tiny. And I don't think he has abrupt decays in for this or K commands. How many lands do I have left? Let's find out together. There's a Fetch land in the yard. Hey, look, it's Leovold. Finally making an appearance. I took out. Hold on. Took out the Bayou and the Scalding Tarn. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of the 15, so it's 11. So there's 9. 9 lands left. What kind of beer is that? What, my water bottle? It's a beer that has 0 calories and is apparently it's good for you. It's weird. It's also really what is it, abundant? So like it's really cheap too. You can almost get it for free in some places. It's got like no flavor. God, I'm not drinking anything. 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go to the next one. Game 3. All right, so let's get the abrupt decays in the Bayou. Come back in. I think the only way for him to kill, I'm gonna put Iona back in because if I name Black, he has to bounce with Jace. That's his only out to that. An early Sire of Insanity can just win the game on the spot. Maybe this Ashen Rider is not as good anymore. Grave Titan was really good, by the way. Non-alcoholic, yuck. Let's put this over here. These Besagers are still good. If I'm putting the Bayou back in, I still want to take out a land because I put in these. Let's go with another Fetch land. Actually, I'll go with one of the islands. Alright, so I need 3 more cuts. I don't like the Force of Wills too much. How many targets do I have here? I got 7. Yeah, because I put in the Sire. Sire is only good early, so I think I'm going to take out this Sire. Do I want to stick with the 6? I don't think I want to do that either. So yeah, keep the Ashen Rider back in. Or put the Ashen Rider back in. I'm going to cut some of these Lotus Petals because I don't need to be too fast. Do you want to play first? Yes. Even turn 1, turn 2 is good. This is a weird hand. I can cast almost everything, but I have nothing. I'll keep. It's not going to take a long time. Play the Swamp. Maybe I turn into Abrupt Decay Deathray Shaman. He Thought Seizes me right now. That'll be a little bit annoying. Sure. You could take the Reanimator or the Show and Tell. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Show and Tell because it's going to be harder for you to deal with. Hmm. Six cards in hand. I think I'm gonna not play the land. That makes it so in 2 turns I can do this. Or if I play the land, I don't have Another blue card for Force of Will. I think I'm not going to play the land. This is when he hymns me. He doesn't have protection for his Deathrite Shaman though. And so he's keeping the land up because he knows my hand minus the Ellis Norn. Exhume. This is getting like a little bit better now. I can wait one more turn. And I didn't draw the third land anyway, so I can't really show and tell. And I'm pretty sure I'm pitching this right into like a surgical. So, oh well. Brainstorm, get a Snapcaster Maze, play your land, snap Thoughtseize, and it undoes this whole entire plan. He's in his upkeep? Okay. I thought he just wasn't fetching. Yeah, I think the plan currently is to go to discard. But he's gonna Thoughtseize and it's gonna mess that up because he is taking the cards out of my hand. I didn't draw the third land, so I'm not too worried about it. Granted, that wasn't the game plan. He's gonna play Deathrite Shaman. The game plan, I didn't know I was going to not draw the third land, but since I didn't, we're cool with it. You should hymn me. Or better yet, you should do, what is it, Fall? You should cast Fall and target me. Because if it hits my tropical island, I get to keep it. You said just draw a petal? There's one in the deck? Okay. Ellis Norn still gets around that. He's got 5 cards in hand. He took the Abrupt Decay because he wanted to get rid of this, but he took the Flusterstorm. Well, now I play my land. This would have been a great turn to draw any sort of thing to discard my stuff. That was going on. This is the last match before I jump into Modern Infect. Which, by the way, I want to point out, I hate playing Infect on Moto. It is not the same as real life. Not even close. Do I just needle Deathrite Shaman right now? Or would I just keep that in hand and just do it later on? I think I just do that. He has Surgical, Snap, Surgical, Surgical, Snap. Surgical, Surgical, Snap, Snap, Surgical. That's the rest of his hand. He has 6 cards, 3 Surgicals, and 3 Snapcaster Mages. But yeah, I hate playing Infect online because I can't see my opponent. I need to be able to look into their soul. I need to see and know that when I go turn on Glistenralph, when they go, ugh, that I know that the matchup's going to be good. He's also, did he play that land? No, he's missing land drops as well. So I'm going to move to discard. I also get Entomb on his turn, so that seems pretty good. Brainstorm? Sure. He kept the hand for a reason, though. Get this Legacy Jank out of here. Man, I remember when Blue-Black Reanimator was good. Although I will say this. The moment they decide to ban Deathrite Shaman, Blue-Black Reanimator is going to step on everybody. Now, granted, Deathrite Shaman has not been a huge factor in these games. But it's still going to be a thing. God, I only have 1 black source as well. Ugh. I'm going to reanimate Ellis Norn and he's just going to freaking... God, he gets a Surgical, Snap, Surgical, and this is just awful. Him? Watch him hit, like, double Exhumes. what I want to do here is Grave Titan the right call. He's got a stupid freaking Belfastrix. Maybe I could do Ashen Rider. Again, I don't want to get Grizzlebrand immediately. Oh, man. The merits for Ashen Rider, it just kills Belfastrix. Although I'd probably blow up his lands more than anything else. Both his freaking Underground Seas. What do I do here? I got Ellis Norn. And then I can't do Iona because he has Belfastrix in play. So I might do Grizzlebrand. If he surgicals them, I have other targets. It is what it is. He took an Exhume and a Reanimate. So I only got one Exhume. Man. And he gets Surgical, Snap, Surgical right now, too. It is what it is. Watch him Force, and then like Pyroblast. 6 cards in hand. He's going to Surgical the Grizzlebrand. I think I have to let that happen. Yeah, I think I have to let that happen. Which is unfortunate. Yep. You know I got Forcible in hand. You have like Flusterstorm. So there's nothing I can do there. This is when he just snaps Surgicals. Or he's just gonna Edict. The messages on my watch not going away. Go away. Does it resolve? Flusterstorm. Snap Surgical. Yep, and then I have to do this. I don't want to do the Careful Study. I mean, I don't want to do Show and Tell. I actually want to be able to cast Show and Tell. Yep. Flusterstorm. Cool. Cool. I need to draw a land and a dude. And both Ellis Norn and Grizzlebrands are gone. So that's 4 out of the 7. Oh, there goes my hand. Yay, fun game. Four cards left in hand. There's a Death Ray Shaman. So I need to Entomb right now and then Exhume something. 3 cards. So here's the one shot. He F6'd. It needs to be something in the air. So I'm gonna go with Ashen Rider. Exhume. Snap Surgical. Invasive Surgery. Alright, well there's that. Let's go ahead and jump on to